Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a general love and life reading for Taurus. You could have Taurus in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. Taurus, please keep in mind that these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome here as well, but I will be reading for Taurus, or from Taurus's perspective to the best of my ability. But nevertheless, what did I say? Yeah, everything's subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect. I think I said that. Roles can be reversed. What that means is this could be something that you're doing or going on around you, Taurus, or, this could be something that your person is doing or going on around them. This could be a family member, friend, coworker, boss, neighbor even. This could be in your immediate environment, your town, your city, your overall community, your neighborhood. This could be something from the past coming back around, something currently going on, and something coming towards you in the future, as my readings can be future predictive, so I have been told. Okay? If you need or want to get a personal reading with me that is tailored specifically to your energy and or your situation, my email is in the description box below. I am offering a 50% off sale on all of my private personal readings right now until the end of May. Okay. Let's see. If there's going to be an extended to this reading, the link to that will be in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. What else? There's going to be a Taurus versus all 12 zodiac signs from Aries to Pisces towards the end of this reading. So definitely check that out. Also, don't try to make the story fit. Don't immediately flip the roles. We'll kind of watch it through at least halfway and see before you try to reverse the roles. Okay. What else? Please check your birth chart compared to all the different transits. We got Lilith in Leo till October. We got Pluto in Aquarius. We got Saturn in Pisces, which I have linked those readings in the description box below as well. They are time-stamped, okay? We have Mars in Cancer now. We also have recently had a new moon in Aries, which we are next new moon in Aries. I believe it's on the 20th of April, but don't quote me on that. And we have the solar eclipse in Aries on the same day as a new moon. So that, I'm kind of recommending everybody not talk to nobody on that day. That maybe might be a good idea. Okay? I'm just saying. And then I feel like there's something else I'm missing. I'm sure we got a retrograde coming up at some point, but I don't know off the top of my head. I probably should sit down and do like a whole list of what's coming up. Okay. All right. So I'm trying to figure out how Spirit wants to do this. So I guess we're going to look at the current situation, the root cause of it, the influence, the immediate recent past, 3 months or less, the immediate near future, 3 months or less, how you feel about the situation, how your person feels, the person you're connected to, an ex, whether it's platonic, romantic, family, whatever, or the person on your mind feels about the situation, okay? And maybe a potential outcome. What is currently going on, please, for Taurus? What's going on for Taurus, please? What's going on for Taurus, please? Currently, take from the middle. Okay. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, Seven of Wands. I feel like you're very protective of your movements right now. It's like you're taking a defensive stance, or if you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somebody here in the connection, there's a lot of defensiveness or defensive stance or protecting movements. You could be traveling or thinking of travel, moving maybe, but there's a need to protect it. Now, you see, this is the Venetian Tarot from Eugene Vaninsky, if I'm saying his name right, from Etsy. And every one of the cards, well, I think almost every one of the cards, there's a tower. But depending on the proximity of the tower, depends on its intensity or if something major is coming. I feel like you're moving away from a tower, or somebody is moving away from a tower here. Or averting some type of disaster, possibly, or trying to avert some type of disaster here. There's some type of movement. There's a need to, like, protect something or move away from what could potentially be a disaster. Root cause. The Hanged Man. Pisces energy here. There's a pause for reflection. There's a... You might feel like you're losing a lot of money right now. I mean, if you're moving, traveling, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. If you're moving or traveling, well, that takes a lot of money, right? Because if you look here, I know the glare, but you see how the money's is falling out of the hangman's pockets? There's a need to not... You guys... Okay, so you or somebody else here could be really defensive about foolish spending. There could be arguments between you and somebody else. I don't really have arguments, though, in the cards, but that's what I'm hearing. It's arguments, like... or a lot of communication over reckless spending, or a need to pause on spending. But there's also a need to see something from two sides of the coin. Both perspectives. Needing to look at both perspectives here. Taking a pause, taking a time out for a minute to kind of reflect on either person's perspective. Spirit is trying to communicate with you with the bird here. Or, okay, you're getting some type of communication that is causing you to take pause and think about something. Anything else, Spirit? Because look, see one side, it's really green, right? It's really green. On this side right here, it's really green, right? You see the ivy or whatever is green, but on this side, it's dying. And see how you're seeing something as dying, or somebody else is. But somebody here doesn't see that something can still grow here. It's like a refusal. Somebody here is refusing to see that something can still grow here. It's like, well, it's kind of a stubbornness. Taurus, I mean, you are, you know, a fixed sign. I mean, I'm not judging you. I'm a fixed sign too. I'm a double fixed sign. With Sun in Scorpio, Moon in Aquarius. I mean, that's double fixed, right? But there's a need to move away from that. Or there's a need to protect one's movements or protect the money. What is the influence in this? Seven of Cups in the reverse. Clarity. You feel like you've gotten clarity on something. Could be a Scorpio here. Or maybe you think you have clarity on a situation, but you may not have the full story. Or you may not have the full clarity that you actually think that you have. So there's a need to gain a new perspective here. You think something's over. You think that there's something dead. You think somebody doesn't care, but they do care. But also on the flip side of that, there's also something about needing to revise your finances. Let me just pull a financial card real quick because that's bothering me right now because there's something about the finances. What is this financial message about, Spirit? What's going on with the finances for Taurus? What's finances? Okay, Seven of Cups in the upright now. Confusion over finances, or having many options, or how to spend, or how do I make peace? How do I bring peace to my finances? There's a lot of different avenues or options that you could choose. Or you're looking into different options for debt consolidation, possibly. But it doesn't matter about debt consolidation, right? If there's endless spending or frivolous spending, there's a need to save. I'm not saying that you shouldn't spend your money, right? But there's something about saving your money. Or it's like if you're in a connection or marriage or whatever, or y'all just live together, there's something about one partner is more frugal, like likes to save money, while the other person is more I'm going to say careless. I'm not, that sounds kind of rude. But I mean, they don't think more long-term investment. I mean, they do, but they're not really like, what's the word? I don't know how to say it. I don't, without it sounding rude. They're not really focused on long-term investment right now. Okay. I got Tower reverse. I just heard some of you or somebody you're connected with could be worried about somebody married them for money, or is worried about somebody being with them for money, or somebody's worried that somebody's like a gold digger. I don't know if that's necessarily the case. But there's also some type of, regarding finances, there's confusion about what options to choose to try to avoid some type of financial fallout or disaster here. Because it's just like that, as money comes in, it's going right back out. Money comes in, it goes right back out. And it's like whomever, I don't know if it's you or if it's somebody you're with, or, you know, in a relationship with, married to, dealing with, they just don't seem to save the money, or they just don't seem to want to save money. And I feel like it's getting on your nerves. I'm also hearing too, for others of you, it could be that your person is allowed to spend as much money as they want to spend. Right? But you're not. Like they could, I don't know. Here's an example. I don't know. They could buy tickets to a game or like a sporting events of some kind. Or, I don't know, a concert. Or they could buy, I heard, a motorcycle or a bicycle or something. Bike something. I don't know. Bike. That's what all I heard was bike and something. I don't know. Or like a motorcycle. But like if you were to go buy whatever you want to buy, I don't know, like record player. Maybe you like vinyls. Or, I don't know, go to your local bookstore or buy, I don't know, $50 worth of books. I don't know, something like that. They would like, oh, we got to save money. But they just spent like, I don't know, $5-6 grand on something. You know, or it's something ridiculous. Like it's not even. It's not even. Or there's something about like two people earning money. One of them, again, is more frugal. Whether that's you or your person. The other one is not quite as much. But I feel both are very financially savvy. Bills are getting paid. What else about this? Yeah, Nine of Cups here. There's like offers of money coming in. But it's like there's a difference in spending habits or saving habits. And I feel like there needs to be a great discussion about that. You know? To try to avoid any type of miscommunication or arguments or conflict about that. Okay, well that's the money message, okay? I just had to get to it because it was bothering me. All right. Okay, so back to the regular message. So there's something about needing to see something, regardless of whatever the communication is. Y'all are not seeing things the same way. Now, here's the kicker. Now, I'm not accusing anybody or excusing. I'm not accusing nobody, and I'm not excusing anyone or accusing anyone. Okay. However, what I am saying is that Spirit is trying to say, hey, listen. Okay, there is growth here, but you're just not seeing it, or they're not seeing it, or hell, maybe both of y'all aren't seeing it. But there's going to be clarity here with the Seven of Cups reverse. But there's also a need to like drop other options, or there's a need to get clear about where the goals are, because you got 2 sevens now. What about the recent past? 3 months or less. We have the 5 of Wands, conflict, competition. Y'all are having a battle of wills, or a battle. You could be dealing with another fire sign, or you're an earth sign. You could have fire in your chart. You could be dealing with a fire sign. You could be dealing with a fixed sign like yourself, but it doesn't have to be. But there was a conflict in the recent past 3 months or less. And it has to do with clashing of perspectives, but also clashing of, like, power dynamics. Like, y'all need to decide, like, nobody is superior or inferior to the other. I feel like one person is more traditional than the other. And that might be bothering somebody because one might be more free-spirited. Which there's nothing wrong with that either. I'm personally not really down with the whole traditional thing. But everybody's does their own thing, right? I mean, I'm not totally against it. But, you know, I done played that role. I'm tired, you know. But to each their own, right? I feel like there's a clash between that. Like, one wants the other one to be very traditional. One is very traditional. That could be you. That could be you, Taurus, or that could be your person. While the other one is like more creative, artistic, free-spirited. They know who they are. They know what they like. They are very expressive. You know, very outgoing. You know, very, very free-spirited. There's a conflict. It's like a clashing of wills. And I get like power dynamics. There's some drama in the recent past. Okay, tell me more. Okay, with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. It's about financial and this is about relationship. But it's about finances. Y'all are fighting about finances. Or y'all are fighting about power dynamics or duties. Or not, I wouldn't say duties. Like, that's not what I mean. Like, you know, housely chores. Or who's going to do what chores. And who's going to do, you know, certain things. Right? Who's going to pay what bills. That kind of stuff. I feel like one person wants a very traditional, old school kind of, I feel like it's kind of outdated, but to each their own kind of lifestyle. Where if it's a heterosexual relationship, no judgment, or same sex, no judgment either. They want the masculine to go to work, bring home the money, and the woman, feminine energy, to stay home and cook and raise kids. And clean. And cater to the masculine energy. I don't think the other person agrees with that. Whether it's you, Taurus, or your person. I don't think somebody here agrees with that. Because somebody here doesn't want to give up their independence. Also, there is somebody who there's fighting over financial codependency as well. It's like somebody here wants somebody to be very traditional, like cook, clean, take care of the house, support the one who's the breadwinner, or whoever makes the more money. Whoever, it's like I'm hearing like an argument. It's like there's an argument about, well, I worked all day. That's what I'm hearing. I worked all day. Why should I have to do the dishes? Well, someone is saying, well, I cooked dinner. Why should I have to clean up after I just spent an hour and a half, 2 hours cooking? You see what I'm saying? Like, it's arguments like that. Now, it's important to iron this type of stuff out because over time, now I don't know how long you guys have been together, or if y'all just moved in together, or y'all just got married or something. Whatever it is, regardless of the time frame y'all been together, it's good to iron that kind of stuff out because over time it builds resentment. Okay, but there is arguments and drama around financial codependency and arguments over, because I feel like both people bring in income of some kind. I just feel like the person who brings in more income, whomever that is, whether it's you, Taurus, or your person, somebody here almost feels like they're entitled. They feel entitled to not have to do anything to help their partner, like with the house or something. Like, you know, help around the house or help wash their own clothes or something. You know, I just hear, and also I get like an argument about spending money. I get one person is, again, very frugal. Nothing wrong with that. But also the other one is like more like eclectic, artistic, and there's nothing wrong with that either. What I feel is the problem, what Spirit is saying, is when the one who's more frugal and or makes more money, or both, is trying to dominate the other one and control what they do. That is the problem. That's a problem. Tell me more about the recent past. Is that what is that right, Spirit? Is that right? Did I understand that right? Yeah, I understood that right. Yeah. So, yeah, we got a very strong power struggle here. I don't know if this is a new thing or if this has been an ongoing thing, but it's real. Tell me more about the recent past. Yeah, Ace of Wands in the reverse. So this is like also a rejection too. Someone here is rejecting the notion of, okay, no, I'm not going to be a stay-at-home husband, or no, I'm not going to be a stay-at-home wife, or no, I'm not going to be a stay-at-home boyfriend or a girlfriend, or whatever your preferences, orientation, sexual identity, or whatever orientation is. Right? No, I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not going to do that. That's not going to happen. No, I'm not going to do that. No. Okay. No, just because we have, I'm hearing it, just because we have combined finances, that doesn't mean you get to tell me how to live my life. That's not going to happen here. Which is understandable. Who would want to live like that, right? Nobody. And somebody else here is seeing it very clearly. I feel like it's the feminine energy is starting to see this very, very clearly. Now, that's not to throw shade at the masculine energy. Maybe you see it clearly. I don't know. But I feel like somebody here feels like the other one is just trying to dominate them. I don't know if it's the masculine or if it's the feminine energy. Somebody here feels like the other one is really actually trying to dominate them. And they don't like it. They don't like it. I mean, of course, who would like that? It's like the person who brings maybe more income in, possibly, or the one who like works outside of the house maybe, or something like that, is like trying to dominate the other person who might work from home, who might be an entrepreneur, or maybe they just have a different job that maybe pays a little bit less, but not by much. Okay, those are one of the major issues why people get in arguments in relationships. That's one of the main ones. I think it's like money. Well, it's like child rearing. I think it's like child rearing, money, sex, and infidelity. I want to say there's another one. There's like 4 or 5 main things that married couples, whether they're married or they just live together for a long time, or common law marriage, or whatever. The 5 main topics that couples typically, whether it's same sex or heterosexual, whatever, that they typically argue about, and that can cause massive rifts, massive problems. I mean, if there's no children, then you can substitute that with maybe, I think, if I remember correct, don't quote me on this, I'm not a licensed therapist, marriage counselor, okay, but if I remember right, and I could be wrong, but obviously vet everything, everyone, every time, including me, and this is not meant to be any form of guidance here, but I want to say the other one would be like, maybe household duties, or like, you do like the chores and stuff around the house and outside of the house and things like that, or something like that, or like recreational activities or something. It's like something like that. But you can definitely look that up. But I think that might be a good idea to do, because there's like a power dynamic struggle, power struggles here, big time. It's like one feels entitled. Bad. And I feel like it has a lot to do with their upbringing, but that's no excuse. They need to get their shit together, basically. Taurus. I don't really feel like it's you. I mean, if you're a feminine Taurus, I don't feel like it's you, unless you're very Well, you could be very strong-willed. I mean, you're a Taurus, right? It's like I'm getting two storylines. For some of you, it's a masculine Taurus who's doing this, who works outside the house, and their wife or fiance or partner, whatever, their partner, regardless of gender, is more artistic, more free-spirited, right? And the one masculine Taurus is more traditional. And then I get some of the other group, there's more of a feminine Taurus energy that is more artistic, and their person works outside of the house or does something. But I feel like both scenarios, all four partners work. So I just feel like there's like a dominance. I feel like there's like a dominance. That's what it is. There's like a dominant energy here. There's like a wanting to like have a dominance over a situation or over a person. I don't like that. Okay, what's happening in the immediate near future? 3 months or less? Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. A rejection of an offer. That could be rejection of a marriage proposal, rejection of a new beginning, an ending of an engagement or a marriage. No, engagement. It feels like an engagement. Because of this. Because we have rejection back here and rejection in the recent past. Then we're going to have rejection in the near future. So, rejection in the recent past. Now we have rejection in the immediate near future. 3 months or less. Show me 3 months or less. Yeah, the Fool card in the reverse. Somebody here is going to be rejecting somebody else because they feel like they're too reckless or careless and not mature enough. There's going to be rejection of having some type of new beginning because of carelessness. Okay. Queen of Cups reverse. Cancer, Pisces here. Also, because somebody here feels like somebody is very manipulative. Somebody here is like going around and just like shanking people that they disagree with. Like, because they're angry. Or they have a bad day or something. I don't know if I like that. Someone's got an attitude problem. Could be an air sign. Aquarius energy could have an attitude problem. Also, the Seven of Cups in reverse could not only be clarity, but I feel like there could also be a losing of love here. Or like it's draining the love energy. Or the dream of it. Like the illusion has ended, the dream is over. We're in reality now. The honeymoon phase is over. And this is someone who is like, I'm not going to be very emotionally mature, or I'm not going to really pour in. I'm not going to be nurturing towards you. Okay. Or somebody here is like just reckless or being reckless. Could be a Pisces because we have the Hangman here. Could very well be a Pisces. Or Cancer. Okay. Because they're very reckless. Or they're saying that you're very reckless here. Okay. How does Taurus feel about the situation? Give me 2. Okay. Okay. So you, now obviously roles can be reversed. You feel like the Tower reverse, Aries, Scorpio, and then the Page of Cups with the letter. And or you want to apologize to someone. You want to apologize because you want to try to avoid a disaster here. You do want to apologize for something. You could want to apologize to a Pisces, Cancer, maybe Scorpio, or an Aries. You want to write an apology to someone for something. Or you feel like maybe they want to write an apology to you, but you see how the Tower has came down, right? Because it's not built on a solid foundation. It may not be able to be rebuilt, but it might, because now you have the Tower all the way back there. You see, it's all the way back because now there's communication here. I think who did I say that to? Was it Capricorn? There was a reading I just did today. Well, you'll see this tomorrow, which is Tuesday. I'm recording this on Monday, so go back on Mondays. And I want to say it was Capricorn, and I think it said, It's time to take or closed mouths don't get fed. It's time to take action. Closed mouths don't get fed or something. I want to say that was Capricorn. You might want to go watch that reading because that's what I heard in my head. Like, somebody here needs to talk. Or they want to talk, or you do. You want to communicate with, you want to feel like you want to communicate with somebody here. You want to make an offer. This could even be friends. To get some type of guidance or advice here, maybe. Okay. How do you, how does your person feel? The person you're currently dealing with, previously dealt with, and or the person that you're thinking of. Could be family, friends, acquaintances, exes, current partners, person on your mind. How does this person feel about the situation? Tell me about how this person feel about the situation. Okay, King of Wands. They feel like they're sitting in their power. You could be dealing with a Leo. They're standing, or just sit, well, actually they're sitting. They're sitting in their power. They are not budging. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have Lilith transiting Leo until October. They're not going to budge. I promise you right now. They're not going to budge. They're not going to budge. No. Tell me more how else they feel. They're not going to budge on this. Okay, but they gave me two more. We have the Ten of Cups. They want the end-all be-all with you, or they do have wish fulfillment with you. Maybe they do want marriage with you, but with the King of Pentacles here in the reverse, that is your card, Taurus. I don't feel like you want it. You feel like it's too much work. Seven of Pentacles here. You feel, I just heard, if you're a masculine Taurus, you feel like this Leo, this could be a same-sex relationship, doesn't have to be. This King of Wands could very well be a feminine Leo that's in their masculine energy. You feel like this Leo energy, or it could be a Sagittarius or an Aries, has emasculated you if you're a masculine Taurus or identify as such. Then again, though, here's the deal. Your person feels, who or what am I marrying, because they feel like you might be corrupt. They could be seeing you as being controlling, financially controlling. That's a problem. Okay? Because look, now this is just how they feel about the situation. We have the King of Wands looking away. The Ten of Cups in the center with the King of Pentacles reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse is someone who is, it has corruption. Or is perceived as greedy or stingy or corrupt. Now, I'm not saying you are that. I'm saying that's how they were perceiving the situation. You could be perceiving this person as being very selfish and not very careless. You're trying to avoid a disaster. You're trying to communicate with this person. Maybe you want to apologize to this person, or maybe you want this person to apologize to you. Okay, let's clarify. All right, why is the Seven of Wands here? Why is the Seven of Wands here, please, for the center of this, please? Could be an Aries involved as well. Yeah, look, 9, what is that, 9? Yeah, 9 of Wands here with the Fox. You feel like this person is being sneaky. You feel like they're very defensive with you and trying to sneak and get away with something. You feel like they're talking to somebody else behind your back. You feel like there's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe you caught them because you have the Fox here, right? The Fox catching a bird, right? Maybe you feel like you caught a fire sign talking about you behind your back, or talking to someone behind your back. Or you perceive it that way, or they perceive it this way about you. Okay, tell me about the Hangman here. But there's always two sides to every story. Well, there's three sides. There's yours, Taurus. There's your person's, Taurus. And then there's the truth, right? Or, there could also be screenshots. I don't know. Show me the Hangman. There's something about here about a Cancer or a Pisces in the involvement too. They could have it in their sun, moon, rising, really any placement. Show me the Hangman. Or, yeah, the Diviner. Pisces. Now, you could be a reader. Your person could be Taurus. You could be a reader. Your person could be a reader. Or somebody's went to a reader. But at the same time, with the Five of Cups, somebody regrets going to a reader. Or a reader who looks like a Pisces or a Cancer gave you a Cancer or a Pisces gave you some type of false information to change your mind about a person. Could even be a friend or a relationship. Okay. Or a friendship. Or this was foretold. Or you pull cards. Or your person does. Show me the Hangman. Yeah. Eight of Wands. Communication. Fire sign. Aries. Or Leo. For some of you, Taurus masculines, you might be trying to control your person's friends. Or there's a fire sign trying to control your friends. Yeah, King of Wands, clouded judgment here. Yeah. Or an Aries. Something about an Aries too, trying to cloud your judgment. Or, yeah, I get like an Aries because I have the full card here too. It could be a Leo and an Aries having concerns here. Or there is an Aries that's very traditional for some of you. That could be a parent of the Leos or yours or somebody's here who is really trying to who's trying to control you or your person's group of friends, and one of the friends might be a tarot reader. Yeah, they're passing judgment. They're passing judgment on the friend and saying that they can't be friends, or telling you to tell your person, or telling your person to tell you that y'all can't be friends. Someone's very controlling here. What is this about? Okay. Show me the Seven of Cups reverse. But I feel like someone who's a diviner, who's a reader like I am, said, hey, warn somebody about this. Warn somebody about this. And someone didn't listen. Okay, I don't know. And also someone's talking crap about a reader. Someone's lying about a reader. Either a Pisces or a Cancer is lying about a different reader. Or there's an Aries or a Leo. Either an Aries is lying about a reader, or a Leo is being forbidden to be friends with a reader because an Aries is judging them. Clouded judgment. Look, the clouds, misguided and clouded judgment. Self-righteousness here. King of Wands with the Six of Wands. That's clouded misjudgment. That's self-righteousness here. Okay. All right. Someone feels... Okay. Show me the Seven of Cups reverse. Okay. Yep. Three of Wands here with the window looking towards the tower. Somebody here is waiting for something. Waiting for communication or waiting for clarity about a situation first. Buying their time to see what happens. There's a man here who is chastising their partner. A masculine energy, whether it's male or female. A masculine energy who is chastising their partner. Based on self-righteousness. Or there's a friend who's chastising another friend for being friends with somebody else. Judgment. There's self-righteous indignation here, big time. Okay. Show me the Five of Wands here in the recent past. Yeah, the Tower. Look, the Tower. And then we have the Hierophant or the government. Yeah, religious. Somebody here is very religious, potentially. Okay. And the religion is a problem. Not that it's a problem, but it's causing conflict. It's causing drama. Because we have the Four of Pentacles here, which is like the government, religion, institutions, and the Tower, Six of Swords. Because of that, somebody feels persecuted. Someone feels like they themselves and or their friend or their friendship is being persecuted because of somebody's self-righteousness. But in order to still have this connection or this relationship and or this marriage, they have to give up the friendship. That's control. I'm sorry, that sounds abusive to me. That sounds abusive. And then for some of you, there was a Cancer Pisces that is like a fake diviner who ran their mouth about somebody else who is also a diviner, a reader, and caused a rift in a friendship. Oh, okay. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's like, okay, well, you don't need money. Reject the money. You don't need the money. I can take care of you. But somebody here wants to still keep their independence in the recent past. But somebody here is getting like boxed in or almost feels like caged in the recent past by somebody else's religion or religious dogma or ideologies. And they're not really like okay with that. It feels like a future father-in-law or a future mother or mother-in-law or something like that. Someone is really not happy about this. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo. Someone needs to set some boundaries with an in-law. Yeah, look, someone needs to cut. In the recent past, somebody was needing to cut off acting single when they weren't. Somebody here is literally someone is trying to control another person's movements. I don't like it. And their finances. Yep, and their money. Okay, show me the Ace of Wands reverse. And somebody's rejecting this crap. I would too. It feels very misogynistic or like misogyny. Like superior, yeah. Is this somebody who's like the muse or somebody who's very artistic? There's someone who's very much an artist. Someone may be rejecting someone's creativity or artistic flair because they just want to have the say in the house. Someone's more controlling side in the recent past is coming out big time. Like big time. Someone's lying too. Okay, show me this Ace of Pentacles reverse. And because of this, someone might get rejected for either engagement, marriage, an offers and job, friendships, moving in together. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Why is it here? Ace of Pentacles reverse. Why is it here? Yeah, there's a woman here. Ace of Swords here. She is rejecting this offer in the near future because... or a feminine energy, because she's like, no, I'm not going to give up my freedom. No. For this? No, I'm not going to do that. Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Also, for some of you, somebody might be like, someone's lying. Seven of Swords with the letter. Someone is lying about some form of communication and an offer. Someone's lying about either getting a job, having a job. Someone also is lying about making offers to other people, and that's betrayal. Someone is okay. Okay. Yeah. She's like, I'll take my offers elsewhere. I'll get my flowers elsewhere. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're like, no, I reject it. I reject the apology. I reject something. Show me the Fool card reverse. Why does the cage bird sing? Three of Cups. A gilded cage is still a gilded cage. Maya Angelou wrote that book or that poem about why does the cage bird sing, about freedom. Somebody here is saying, I am not going to be a bird in a cage, in a gilded cage. It's just, I want my freedom. No, it's not going to happen. Show me the Queen of Cups reverse. Yeah, the Clover. Six of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be somebody else, or somebody saying, I want my friends, or I want my own personal life. I want equal give and take. Like, you do your own thing. Why can't I do my own thing? Okay. All right. Now, this could be something you're hearing about that has nothing to do with you. It's not even your relationship. This could be a friend that's going through this. This could be a family member that's going through this. This could be, you know, your partner's friends or family members going through this. It doesn't even have to be anything you're tied to. Show me the Tower reverse. Okay, somebody here is being divinely guided to avoid a tower here. To work with the universe, not against it. Someone needs to see that there's a masculine here who has divided loyalties, who is also being very manipulative. They'll tell you whatever you want to hear in order to get what they want. I don't know. Somebody is like kind of controlling here. And somebody wants to either apologize to somebody or communicate that to somebody, that they know about how somebody is, or something. Somebody needs to tell somebody something or apologize for something. Some form of betrayal here. Treachery. I just heard treachery. The Merchant. Somebody lied too. Okay. Someone has a choice. Someone's trying to take... Someone's lying. Someone lied. Someone lied about a friend. A Pisces could have lied about a friend. It was treachery. It was a setup. So you, Taurus, could be seeing that someone was lying about one of your friends or one of your person's friends, and it was a setup the whole time. Maybe figure something out. I don't know. But there's somebody here that you could be married to, or there's multiple storylines here. I don't know. Show me this King of Wands. Yeah, King of Wands here with the Five of Wands. They are Aries, Leo, Sag, strong Leo here. Five of Wands, the Aries energy. Someone is having a lot of conflict with you, or a lot of drama with you, or they see you as problematic because of another fire sign. Or maybe this is them. This is someone maybe you have a family with, or somebody that you want to be married to. Maybe it could be... This could be somebody you were once married to, Taurus, that you maybe have children with. You could have met up with them. You could have met with an ex, Taurus. Or your person met up with an ex, and that's causing a lot of conflicts. A lot of drama, or it did. And now you feel like you're corrupt or something, if you were the one who did it, or they do. Show me the King of Pentacles reverse. The Queen of Cups may see you as that way, or you see them that way. Nine of Swords. You feel like they're tied down. You feel like they're anchored. Look, you see, there's one person here with two people here. Somebody here was cheating. Looks like a Taurus was, possibly. With a fire sign, masculine or feminine. I don't know. And somebody here wants to communicate the truth, because somebody here wants to tell somebody to get out now while you can and avoid a disaster. It's like a warning. Somebody here wants to tell somebody the truth. There's a truth that needs to come out here. I'm at 48 minutes already, and I'm not done. I don't know what the truth is here yet. Let me just see. What is this truth real quick? What is this truth? What is this? They want to... Whatever this communication is about, it's about some form of setup or treachery or betrayal. Show me the communication. That's how you're seeing the situation, or you see that somebody was set up, or you see that somebody has betrayed somebody else, and it's a merchant, it's a salesperson, it's a business person, man or woman, I don't know. Show me this communication. Okay, Six of Pentacles, Taurus here, with the King of Swords reverse and the Nine of Pentacles reverse. Generosity here. Somebody here might have gotten verbally aggressive or aggressive with somebody else that can't leave because of lack of security. And they know it. What is this Three of Swords about? What is this treachery about? What is this treachery about? Page of Cups reverse. Childhood issues, sexual abuse, bad news, broken dreams. Pisces. Somebody, I don't know, this feels familiar. Somebody here caught somebody with somebody else, or maybe knows that somebody was with somebody else, or with their ex, either with your ex, or an ex, or somebody was talking to somebody else. Or Sagittarius, maybe. Someone could experience major losses because of it. Oh yeah, look. Magician reverse, manipulation and lies. Big lies. Ace of Swords reverse. Show me the Virgo Gemini here. It caused a massive conflict. Hostility. It caused hostility, conflict. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo. Show me the Magician reverse. Yep. Conflict. Underhanded behavior. And more confusion. Seven of Cups now. A lot because of options. Illusions. Ace of Swords reverse. Lies. Someone's lies are about to get exposed. Someone's going to offer the truth. It could be a Virgo. And because of that, it could result in a divorce or a breakup or a breaking of a contract or breaking up of an engagement. I just don't feel like that's complete. Let me just see. What is a potential outcome? And then I'll go to your all signs. What? Okay. Okay, so it says fair man. Dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Could also be red hair because it kind of looks red there. Okay. What is a potential outcome for Taurus? Potential outcome. Angel. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Somebody is being protected from this fair man. We also have the Bull. That's you. It says, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. You're being protected from a fair man. Or this fair man has already passed on in spirit. You would already know this. And they're like watching over you and guarding you. You have protection, Taurus. Or someone else does. We have the fair woman here. Dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. This fair woman is gaining some type of knowledge. This could be you. But we also have clubs. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Somebody here is trying to make a fair woman do something against their will. I don't like that. And you're being told for you and or cross-watcher to stand your ground. To stand your ground. But do it safely, okay? We also have boat. Money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. So you have money coming, or this fair woman has this money coming. Could be a friend. Leg. Stepping into a new experience, which will allow somebody to step into a new experience here with victory. V for victory. A victory in some endeavor here. Okay, then we have the younger woman. Dealings or relationship with a younger woman. Now we have another woman here. A younger woman, though. Shark. Okay. Take care or there will be loss of material wealth. We got a woman with dark hair who is trying to get a leg up by getting involved in something she shouldn't be. And she's taking a travel to gain some type of victory here. I don't know what the fuck this is about. Okay, this is what potential outcome is. We have the Gong, an exciting event about an older man. Dealings with a relationship with an older man. We have Teacup. You should accept valid criticism. This older man should. We have the Star, guarantee success, and Tankard, celebration, fun, or enjoyment. There's somebody here. We have an angel is protecting someone. Possibly this fair woman or you or somebody here. Somebody feels like this younger woman is a shark. I don't understand this reading. I mean, it's not meant for me to understand. Somebody here is going to understand it. Okay. Any last messages for outcome? There's a fight, massive quarrel here with Mars in Cancer. A lot of fights, a lot of arguments. Okay, because of influence here. Someone's trying to influence the relationship. And it's the divine. Could also be a Libra that's doing this. And somebody who is very critical. It could be a feminine who's very critical. Okay. It's a feminine woman who's very discriminatory as well, who is criticizing, discriminating against. This could be like a teenager, and somebody doesn't like somebody's kids, and somebody doesn't like somebody else's friends who might be like a tarot reader or something. And then there could have been like another tarot reader who was attacking another tarot reader and running their mouth and lying on that person. Okay. Caution around arguments and fights. Okay. What else? Yeah, also influence due to flirtations or use caution around flirting with others, or your person needs to. Somebody wants somebody to choose to be adaptability, but what does that adaptability entail? Does that mean that person has to be a doormat to be walked all over? Yeah, criticism about somebody's romantic choices in love. And then we have discrimination and restlessness. Aries energy, also Virgo energy. Somebody here is very like, this could be in-laws that are really like religious. And I'm not judging anybody you believe what you believe, but they're also very kind of bigoted. Okay. That's really super not cool, and discriminatory, which is also very not cool. Like, somebody here needs to put somebody in check. Like, somebody's mother-in-law, father-in-law, whatever, could be like an actual Karen. Okay. That's what I mean. And someone's trying to get away with, someone's trying to get out of that because somebody has some type of extremist ideas or ideologies. All the freaking drama that is starting. Yeah, because that person's trying to manipulate shit into getting the other person to just like kind of kiss their ass, basically. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. So Taurus, if somebody's trying to get you to bend your will to kiss their ass, it's not going to happen. If somebody's trying to get your partner to bend their will to kiss their ass, it's like a mother-in-law, father-in-law, or something like that, it's not going to happen. And this person is kind of, what I'm getting here, this could even be a same-sex relationship. Somebody here is trying to control somebody financially, who they talk to, their friends. They should be a stay-at-home dad or a stay-at-home mom or whatever. You know, it's like an in-law too, who's like very like critical, very discriminatory and bigoted. Like they're like a Karen, male or female. They're like a Karen. Very extremist ideologies here. Like extreme. I don't see it going too well. Somebody here is like not down for that. Rightfully so. But also between just the relationship, one partner is very frugal. The other one knows how to manage their money. Nevertheless, they're not going to be financially controlled, Taurus, or you're not going to be financially controlled. It's just not going to happen. Somebody needs to like check them. Okay. Somebody's like check themselves. Okay. It's like somebody wants the power. And there's a lot of power struggles here too. There's a lot going on here. Like there's been a lot going on here. And for some of you, this is like an ex-partner of yours, like an ex-husband or an ex-wife of yours who is like losing their shit or whatever, or you are that ex and your ex is losing their shit on their new partner or wife, and you're like, what? Maybe you want to reach out to them and kind of give them like a heads up and be like, yo, this is how they are. They're kind of, you know, this, that, and the other. I mean, this is a lot of, so much drama. There's so much drama here. And then we also got like friends getting in between other friend groups or friendships and lying for no reason, just because I don't know. And then somebody else not being able to clear up their name because nobody's talking to that person or something. Or then we got two tarot readers at odds with each other. One of them's lying and spreading rumors and gossip and slander and defamation against one, and the other one's just like, okay, I'm not doing anything though. I'm just okay. I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot of drama. It's a lot of drama. It seems like a lot of drama unnecessarily. I feel like you might need a nap or somebody, maybe me. I don't know. Like, I feel like you just don't want to deal with it, whatever this is. But also, I feel like there's two people who are supposed to be friends, and one partner is trying to control the other person's friends because one person's a tarot reader or like into like spiritual stuff or like an occultist or something, because their in-law, like mother or father-in-law, is like super religious or whatever. And I'm not judging anybody who's religious, but like when you are like that though, that's not really the teachings. Okay, you're not supposed to be like, it's not supposed to be like that. All right, let's do your all signs. Like, that's crazy. This is wild. I don't even know what I'm just call it drama, because that's what it is. It's like drama. It's a lot of it. I just feel like everybody needs to like chill, like eat something, take a nap, smoke a little, whatever you do, you know, and I'm not advocating for that. All I'm saying is like, just chill out. Everybody needs to just calm down. Okay. All right, let's see. Aries to Pisces. Wait, I said not this one. Okay. Someone could also be in a same-sex relationship, and like the in-law or a mother or a father figure is like wigging out about it. Okay. Weird. People are so judgmental. So judgmental. Over here at Lunar Logic Tarot, just for the record, we are an inclusive. It's about inclusivity, okay? We do not welcome, though. I have a limit. I don't welcome any forms of hate, or discrimination, prejudices, any form of hate or bigotry of any kind, or anything like that. Nope, not here. We don't talk bad about nobody here. We show respect here in my house. And this is like, everybody comes in, everybody's welcome, everybody goes to the barbecue. Until they are not allowed to come to the barbecue. If they show any of those things I just said. We are not about invalidating each other. We validate each other. We are not dismissive. We are not disrespectful. We respect everybody. Okay? All right, let's see. Here we go. Aries to Pisces. My goodness. It just seems like a lot. It seems like a lot. I almost feel like you, Taurus, it's like overwhelming. It's like an overwhelming amount of drama here. I feel like on the outside, it looks like you don't care. Right? But on the inside, it's like bothering you. Or it's bothering somebody you're connected to. It's like, really? That's what I'm hearing. Like, really? It's like, really? That's what I'm hearing. It's like, really? Like, somebody just isn't down for all that. And rightfully so. All right, here we go, Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, maybe you're marrying an Aries. Or maybe you are married to an Aries. Or there's some type of contract with an Aries. Okay, Taurus, this is you or another Taurus. You want to talk to somebody, or maybe you teach people, or maybe you teach others. But there's a conversation that you need to have, or you want to have. What is it about with an older woman? Maybe a mother figure. Maybe that's who you need to talk to. about their antics. Okay. Gemini. A Gemini has a surprise for you. It could be money. Okay. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they have a lot of secrets they're keeping from you. What is the secret? What is the secret? They're waiting for something. Okay. Well, what are they secretly waiting for? Something that is going to make them happy. Okay. What is it? They're traveling towards you, or they're coming to see you. But they're also lying to you. The secret is that they're lying. If you're dealing with a Cancer, Taurus, they're lying about coming to see you. Or they're lying about a third party. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're very depressed right now. Why? Over a child or children or a new beginning. Why? And money. Why? Because they don't want to be your servant, or you don't want to be their servant. There it is. What I just read. Somebody here is sad over a new beginning or a child. Because they don't feel like this can't be my fate to be a subservient to somebody. Or you were saying this, I don't want to be subservient to no one. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be submissive to nobody. If you're dealing with a Leo, Taurus, in any capacity, that's not going to work. No. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're stuck in their head thinking about how to manage something, or maybe they're thinking about how to work something out or figure something out. What do they Yeah, they're thinking about a young woman. They could be thinking about you. Okay? Or you're thinking about them. If you're dealing with a Libra, they are a wife and a mother. They're also your friend. Okay? If you are dealing with think of Libra anywhere, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they are consulting the divine. They've prayed about you. Or you've prayed about them. They've prayed for you. Maybe you've prayed for them. Conversation that needs to take place. Okay. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, you might have something to tell them about their health. Or maybe you want to tell them something about your health. Maybe they don't know about, and it has something that maybe, I don't know. Somehow you're connected to a Scorpio, and maybe they're worried about their health, or maybe there's something wrong with their health. I'm not a doctor, and maybe they have something to tell you, or you have something going on with your health and you want to tell them. How many? Yeah, there's communication that you want to tell. You want to communicate with a Scorpio, Taurus. Why? You want to tell them about an enemy, a masculine enemy. They're an enemy to faithfulness. And it has something to do with health. Somebody could have an STD. You could have one and you want to tell the Scorpio about it. Maybe because you've been with that person. Or maybe a Scorpio wants to tell you about this. I don't fucking know. Somebody's an enemy to faithfulness. Someone isn't faithful. Or there's something about a dog. Somebody was unfaithful the night before or the night of a dog dying. And somehow you're tied to that, Taurus. Maybe they were with you. Yep. Love. Somebody's an enemy to faithfulness and love. Tell me more. Somebody was cheating the night that there was supposed to be something with a dog. Or either a dog passing or a celebration for a dog. Someone was out cheating. Someone was out lying. Or, yeah. or someone got caught cheating. Maybe you caught them. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, misfortune. There's a Tower moment come in. Woo! If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're a sweetheart. They want to communicate with you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're studying something. This could also be an attorney. They're getting an attorney. They're trying not to be frivolous about this or naive about this. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they have great sorrow about some form of communication they received about a house. And a widower. And a merchant. And a reunion. Okay, what the fuck? All right, so here's the deal. So if you're dealing with a Pisces, they are in great sorrow over having to move or leave a house because something is over with somebody that they feel like manipulated them because that person has now went back to their person or their spouse. Yep. Okay. You can feel that way. They can feel that way. Wow. So much drama here. All right, who are you dealing with? Who is Taurus dealing with, please, regarding this reading? Who is Taurus dealing with regarding this reading? It could be a Gemini, Leo, Pisces, Taurus, you, Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio, Cancer. So Taurus, you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Pisces, a Sagittarius, a Leo, a Virgo, a Scorpio, a Gemini, an Aries, or yourself, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, your chart, their chart, combination of the two. Or three, how many people are involved? So this could be first, middle, last initial, your name, their name, anybody else who could be involved's name, also additional messages. What do you have, please, for Taurus? Okay, here we go. All right, got a good bit this time. All right. Let me flip them over. All right. Let's go. D, A, N, T, Z, A, I, E, G, R, I, ooh, I dropped one. Hold on. N, A, S, R, Q, W, A, E, E, E again, O, U, and M. Okay. Let's see. Whew. Guidance, please. So much drama here. Just everyone, just chill. All right. Guidance, please, for Taurus regarding this reading, please. Guidance, please, for Taurus regarding this reading, please. Guidance, please, for Taurus regarding this reading. Any guidance, please, for Taurus regarding this reading? You have nature spirits in the reverse. Okay, what else? And what else, please, for Taurus? Okay, you have apples. Cauldron in the reverse at the bottom. Let's go. All right, let's see. Okay, nature spirits. Number 26. And it says, this card... Okay, it says, this card in reverse means playfulness. The nature spirits want to have fun and enjoy the beauty of this earth. There must be a balance in every energy, and balance to seriousness is playfulness. When you're overwhelmed, allow yourself to do something silly or childish. It will lighten the mood and help you to see things from a new perspective. There are times when things are so hard that the only thing left to do is to laugh, because it's the only way to get you through it. Silliness can work wonders when times are hard. Give it a try. Okay. All right, number 4, apples. Talks about deception, mistrust, and rotten. We all know the story of Snow White taking the apple from her stepmother, who masquerades as a sweet old crone. It's a wise old tale that's excited long before Disney ever made it into the movies, and a warning that things are not always as they seem. Sometimes our greatest enemy is hiding behind the mask of a savior. Death is infused into something meant to give us life, and someone pretending to be our friend is luring us into a trap. Wow. Okay. There are rotten people in the world who will take advantage of those who trust without pause. That's why the hangman was there. Pause. They come bearing gifts to gain your trust. The Pisces energy. Beware of people giving. Not all generosity is generous, Taurus. Their faces are in all shapes, sizes, and colors. These people always get their due one way or another. When an apple appears in your spread, it is a warning to pause before making any decisions about someone or a situation. You do not have all the facts yet, and there could be danger for you now. Betrayal and deception are likely, so be vigilant. You must tread carefully until everything comes to light. This is especially true for you if you have also pulled the seduction. You did not. Seduction card. Someone may be taking advantage of you or setting you up for failure. Or cross watcher. Damn. Wow, okay. Cauldron. No, they said leave it. Okay. Well, damn. I'm sorry. Okay. Beware of people offering you gifts. A lot of drama here. A lot of drama. Be careful of people. I'm telling you, just be careful. Just be careful. Just also, too, be careful of your food and drink for some reason. Be careful of your food and drink, Taurus and or cross watcher, please. Okay? I don't know if somebody's doing, the evil stepmother did spell work. Okay? As well. Okay? All right. Well, I love you so much. Please take care of yourself. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit all notifications. That way you know the next time I upload, and I will talk to you later. I love you. Bye.